only steam-powered
Right.
biotechnology. A steam-powered microwave
And
would be
it's made out of
steampunk.
materials
That
are
you would
from
see in that era.
Like gears and
Yeah.
pipes and...
The idea is cool. I've seen people, at like conventions and stuff dressed up in steampunk. And it's neat looking. I don't know much about it, but I think it's cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Oh, I heard that one.
Yeah.
Who's that? Clem Fandango. Just subscribe.
So I guess Mad Max would probably be cyberpunk then, right?
Is there technology?
I guess there's no
It's
computer
the-
technology.
It's the absence of technology.
Okay.
Mad Max is the breakdown of technology.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking of all their stuff is made out of, the trailer for the new movie. Charlize Theron has a robot arm, and you see part of the gear of it is made out of a wrench and things like that. But that's not computer related technology.
Here, the Wikipedia is still up. It's the mixture of high tech and low life.
Okay. So Mad Max is just future dystopia.
It's just future dystopian. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Apparently, the name is based on some
nothing
sort of-
released at this time yet. So.
Well.
Nothing that I can find at least.
Isn't anything amazing at the store. I'm finally gonna upgrade my fucking ship.
Do it already. I've been wondering why you haven't been.
Because I found an automated reloader and an ion weapon. And those are too good to pass up.
Ooh, an ion stunner. The ion stunner, yo.
Not as good as the ion blast, but I'll take
Absolutely not as good. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ooh. They did it to me again.
Oh no. What did I do? Oh, and 2 automatic reloaders.
Fuck.
And another ion stunner.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, someone, Bibby King, is saying they just subscribed to Red Letter Media's Tumblr account. Is the company aware Jesse stopped updating it over a year ago?
We didn't have it. We don't have.
I don't think you guys have a Tumblr.
Not officially.
I
yet,
started
do
a Tumblr.
Oh!
I did. No, there was a Tumblr, but Jesse has nothing to do with that.
I don't
I
even know
haven't
what-
updated it in forever.
I don't even know what that is.
No, I started it just as a news feed to put on the website. I used to embed
Sure.
the news feed on the old website.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't used it since then. So.
Yeah, don't put that on me.
There is
Yay!
there is a Tumblr page that keeps up to date though. I think it's called Fuck Yeah Red Letter Media, but we have no association with it.
But they just kind of...
But they update it. And
that's
they
great.
Jack?
add GIFs and
Alright.
videos.
Name
and
me here.
Here we go.
This crew's doing much better than my last crew. Those guys were incompetent.
Should Dick Neutral should be the ship's name.
Is that a guy with a pizza roll?
No, oh, no.
We're not.
Should be
Guts.
the ship name.
Guts with an S, going nuts with a Z is the first one I saw after you asked for a name. Guts going nuts with a Z. There you go. It's the
Nuts.
first one I found.
All
Nuts.
right.
Oh yeah, no. But by the time you guys hear that Rich is looking for a crew member, I've already read one. So just keep commenting. That's the moral of the story.
Was Elizabeth Pena in Batteries Not Included?
I
She
believe.
was in
Yeah,
that,
I think
right?
she was.
Wait, who was she in that?
One of the people. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
It's a bad movie.
No, there's a guy in the building that does a nude painting of her. I remember that.
Yeah,
Right?
that is her.
Or maybe not completely nude, but partially nude or
Yeah.
something.
Sure.
I have vague memories of this,
Oh.
and I think that's her. Yeah,
Okay. That's I rewatched that recently,
I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
and it's not nearly as good as you remember.
Oh really?
I mean, to a laughable degree.
Oh wow.
It's yeah.
I watched last night something that did hold up great, which is the '80s remake of The Blob.
Oh, okay.
It is excellent. It's, Frank Darabont wrote it,
Oh, really?
or co-wrote it with Chuck Russell. Yeah, and it holds up. It's a really solid script, and the effects are. Some of the optical stuff doesn't quite hold up as far as effects go, but all the practical stuff still looks really good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Avenge 11-fold has a really great quote from Dick Neutral. The blonde dame had a pair of jugs like mounds of flesh that held no interest for me at all.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I really like that Avenge 11-fold.
What are you naming the ship?
What is that?
That's Dick Neutral.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the character of Dick Neutral.
Okay,
character.
okay.
Did you name the ship?
Huh?
Did you name the ship?
We named it when you asked me to name it a long time ago.
Did you name it?
Yeah.
What?
Whatever it was, you told me to name it. Well,
Dick
check.
Neutral? Is this a new ship?
No,
No, your cupcake
God
name.
damn it.
What was it? Lavender and cupcakes?
Cupcakes and
No.
daffodils.
Oh no, you
Cupcakes
changed
and
it.
daffodils.
You changed it.
But it was Fart Barber.
Fart
Fart
Barber.
Barber.
The Fart Barber.
Oh, we're still on that. Can we change the name now?
No,
No, you have to wait till
it's
we
too
get the
late
next
now.
ship,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
You have to think carefully about what you want to name the ship next time.
I tried, but then I gave up.
Billy Hecka, yes, Dick Neutral is not just asexual, he's extremely asexual.
Are there different degrees? It seems like if you're asexual, that's it.
He's forcibly, like not only is he asexual, but he points out things that would be sexual in a non-sexual manner. That's the
Okay.
gag, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I know you're not paying any attention to the game, but
I'm not, I'm sorry.
this is such a fucking effective weapons setup here. Two
An
fucking
effective-
automated
Effective.
reloaders.
This is an effective
Two-
weapon.
two fucking ion
This is
weapons.
effective.
You know who wouldn't care about effective things? It's not Dick Neutral.
Fuck my life.
Read this other one.
What?
Read this other one. It's funny.
What, Soto's?
Yeah.
The dame leaned forward over the table. She could have leaned backwards for all I care.
That's good. That's so good. This person has been making me laugh all night.
That's great.
It's the same person.
Who?
That whatever you just.
Well, no, that was a different person.
No, but that was the same person. He's
No.
had like 3 zingers
Oh, has
tonight.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Soto's. Oh, man. Dick Neutral.
Dick Neutral.
The other day I was watching Mad Men and I saw John Hamm, and the only thing I could think to myself is that man needs some looser trousers.
Never.
No. Jesse, settle down.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be the perfect face for Dick Neutral. I think Dick Neutral needs to be like a John Hamm.
Ooh,
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
someone who is
Yeah.
very attractive.
Sure.
But just
Does
does
that
not.
make it funnier?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need like a Scott Bakula type. Am I right?
Scott Bakula now or Scott Bakula circa
Scott Bakula
1980s?
anytime.
Okay.
First of all, what?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Did you just put Scott Bakula in the same? Oh my God! Of course, Scott Bakula. No, you know,
Yeah, duh.
I was thinking of the Karate Kid. Who's the Karate Kid?
That's Ralph Macchio.
That's
What's
Scott Baio.
No,
No.
Karate Kid is Ralph Macchio.
Who's Scott
Scott
Baio?
Baio is Charles in charge.
He's Charles in charge.
I was thinking
And
of
he was in
Scott
Zapped.
Baio,
Oh my god.
and I was like, why are you putting?
Why
No,
would
not
anybody
Scott
think
Baio.
of Scott Baio?
Because
Scott
I
Baio doesn't think of Scott Baio.
because I just watched Zapped and it was awesome.
Zapped is not awesome.
Zapped is great.
That movie sucks.
That
Scott Bakula has a new show though. He does
Does
have.
he?
Yeah, he's on one of those NCIS. I think it's New Orleans. I'm not
Okay.
gonna pretend like I don't know it is. It's New Orleans. I saw the commercial for it and I was like, ooh la la. That's the end of my story.
Wait,
Okay.
who are you talking about? Scott Bakula or Scott Baio?
Scott Bakula.
Oh, now we're back on
Scott
Scott
Baio
Bakula.
doesn't. He doesn't work.
He doesn't
Okay,
do
that's
it.
what I was gonna say. Well,
Yeah.
good for him. He's working again.
Yeah.
Well, Scott Baio showed up on Arrested Development, right?
Oh yeah, no, he did.
Yeah, he was on there a
It was
couple
blah
times.
blah blah.
Blah
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Of course,
That's right.
Of course.
God damn
No,
it.
okay, so Scott Bakula is Dick Neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he's the face for our... So when we do casting, we want a
We
Scott
want a Scott
Bakula
Bakula
type.
type. Scott Bakula or John Hamm type.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say we have to get John Hamm or Scott Bakula, or we just don't do it.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Not a type. You
Absolutely.
need them.
I mean, Hamm does a lot, and he does a lot of comedy, so we could probably reach out.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I
We
mean,
could definitely reach out to Hamm. Bakula, he's Bakula,
I would say
but
it's
as
Dracula.
Dracula in Bakula.
okay. Well, if we can't get either of those, then maybe we should go after Danny DeVito so we can get that crossover steampunk crowd too. Cyberpunk.
Oh, you fucked it up,
I
Jay!
fucked it up.
oh
Damn
my
it.
god. Go back.
So
Start over.
close.
Start over.
We can take that again.
Yeah,
No,
go ahead.
no, it's past.
It's, oh, I
I'm,
saw
I'm
where you're
really
going.
upset with myself for fucking that
You
up.
should be, you fucker.
That would have been good. That would have been good. I'm so upset right now.
I'm upset with you too.
Ugh.
That's all right. That's all right.
Is it?
I mean,
Nothing.
It's gonna have to be.
Nothing is all right.
So close.
That was Jay, not me. Someone said, "Nice try, Jack," and I was like, "No."
Even when I fuck up, they're gonna blame it on you.
Yeah, okay, that's alright. Oh no, and then someone else who said it's okay, Jay. They're fine with you fucking up.
Oh, okay. If you did it though, oh man.
So many unsubscribings.
Unsubscribe. 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 What's the audio recording for unsubscribe?
Oh god.
Oh, there
no.
should be one. Can you do that?
No, I don't think you can.
God no, they'd use it constantly.
Of course. Okay, this is a pretty good one.
If you're gonna read that long one,
Yeah.
it doesn't
She
make
was
it
standing there in the moonlight, hair blowing in the breeze. Reminded me of a horse I almost drove into one night on Route 66.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Meh,
You know what? They can't all be great. You just gotta put them out
You,
there.
you gotta try.
I know. Good job. Good job.
That's okay. Hey, Josh Vince, thanks for putting it out there. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Someone wants to talk about how you unlock new ships.
There's various quests you can run across.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
And just beating the game with certain ships and different quests.
Quests are the fun way to do it.
And we decided on FTL a little too late. There is a very I have played and have a lot of ships unlocked on my Mac side, but we're playing on my Windows side so we can stream. And for some reason FTL does not cross save between Mac and Windows. And so to get your Mac save over to the Windows side is a fairly complicated process. And we decided on FTL a little late, so I apologize, but it doesn't matter.
Well, this is funny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking on the Twitter.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw this, but Josh, the wizard, he tweeted, because we were talking about the band Gravity Kills as a group the other night. So he tweeted about the fact that they're on the soundtrack to 7 and Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god.
And Gravity Kills just favorited that tweet.
Ah!
Woo!
That's funny.
That's fun.
Thanks, Gravity Kills.
Gravity Kills.
Can we listen to some Gravity Kills?
They only have 2,300 followers. They should
Really?
be, Gravity Kills should be thanking us.
Oh man. Dick the Birthday Boy says, Jack, I love Spelunky, but I suck at it. How do I get good?
Somebody's asking you how to get good at something?
I rule at Spelunky. You just play it. It's a simple platformer. You just keep playing it until you're good at it. Until you get good.
Okay, there's Mario.
Mario?
Said he did one, and it's funny, but it's very filthy.
Oh my god, that's a great one, Mario.
It's very filthy.
She moaned, God, I'm so fucking wet right now. I handed her my umbrella and walked out into the rain. I like that one, Mario. That's
That's
funny.
good.
Yeah.
So, someone is asking Jay what your favorite band is. Is it Gravity Kills?
It's Gravity Kills. No, I think someone asked that one in another stream, and I couldn't really
Smash
think of
Mouth,
it.
isn't
It's Smash Mouth,
I mean,
but I only like one song by them, but I like it so much that they're my favorite band. No, if I had to pick a favorite band, it'd probably be the Talking Heads.
Sure. That's a decent
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I love the Talking Heads.
there's
What is
too
wrong
many
with you
choices.
There's too many bands.
There's too many choices.
And I'm not a huge music guy. I used to be more into
am.
music. I know you are. I used to be more into music, but
Yeah.
that was when I was in high school. The music I listened to
You get
was
someone?
crap.
Yes,
I got some.
we have a human being though. So if I find like
What?
an NG or a Mantis, I might replace him.
Oh my
But-
god.
But if you want to be this guy, possibly temporarily, we will name him.
Billy Hecka. What are you laughing at?
Hecka.
The Lucas farts.
How do you spell the Hecka?
Billy is Bille.
Three L's.
3 L's E.
That's too many L's.
Hecka is Hacka. Billy Hecka.
Hecka.
What?
Hecka.
Hecka. Where'd he go? H-E...
H-E. Oh, God damn it.
H-E-C-K-A.
You said H-A.
I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay, now read what I said.
For what?
The Lucas Farts one is pretty funny.
See,
Lucas farts. She told me her pussy needed attention, so I called a vet.
That gets a fart laugh for me. That gets a... Which is okay.
Yep.
fuck. That's a rock bottom.
So the other night I was watching the Anaconda music video from Nicki Minaj, and all I could think to myself was, damn, that seems like an ineffective workout.
See, you can't... Nicki Minaj is too... Like, if you're doing film noir, you can't
Yeah.
reference Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a character.
I know, but if you're doing the old-timey film noir detective voice,
Yeah.
it's weird to talk about Nicki Minaj.
All right.
You
I'm
can
going to
do
go
better.
ahead and agree with that.
Yeah.
I
I understand what you were doing, but
Do it better.
do it better.
All right. What?
Nothing.
Oh, did you just read Xenotropes?
Yeah.
Fasten your seatbelts, she said. It's going to be a bumpy night. I thought to myself how glad I was that I just bought new shocks for my Honda Accord.
See, that's borderline because Honda Accord
I know.
shouldn't work.
It is borderline.
Yeah.
You
But-
know,
The joke is there. You just need to
Yeah.
replace the type of car
Yeah.
with an old timey
Yeah.
1940s car.
I kind of like Honda Accord just because it's such a generic type of car that sang it in the 30s detective voice
That's
seems
true.
to work.
That's
Whereas
true.
Nicki Minaj is so current.
Yeah, that's too pop culture-y.
Yep. 2. Let's see.
There's a science to this now.
I
Now that we know what it is.
It is weird that he drives a Honda Accord. It is weird.
Well, you
But,
know.
I mean, no, that's what somebody says on the
Oh,
green.
sure, sure.
On the green.
Probably I'm thinking. No, now all I'm thinking of now is Dick Neutral bits.
I know. I think we need to stop this and write Dick Neutral. I think the stream is over. We have
Right?
stuff to write.
We've got work to do.
She was breathing heavy, her face red with excitement. I had her in my arms, and I told her softly, "Honey, heat stroke is a real illness."
That's pretty good.
You know,
It's alright.
trying.
That's good. That's good.
I'm trying. These people, they get time to, write the sentence, craft it out.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just going right off the top of your head.
Right.
I mean, that's impressive.
What? That's not a good one. We already said that's too current. Oh my god, I have fake spider webs all over me now.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yes, Avenge 11-fold. You got another great. Oh my god, an ion charger. You know how to whistle, don't you? She asked. Just put your lips together and blow. I knew I had learned a useful skill. Avenge 11-fold. You're killing it.
I like that one.
You're killing
They get it.
Yeah.
it.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I like a joke that ends just blunt
Yep.
like that. That's why I always like Norm Macdonald.
Yes. Yes. He's always good. Well, not always good.
Not always.
What
Not
the
always good.
fuck?
What was on his? Do you remember his comedy? One of his comedy CDs started off with a a Fantastic Four bit.
I never listened to any of his albums.
Oh man, it was just classic Norm Macdonald of running a bit so far into the ground that it came back out again and was funny. But you know, like it's like okay, so Johnny Storm, you have the power of fire, right? Your whole body turns on to fire. So we'll call, but you're still like a human. So we'll call you the Human Torch. And Kim, you turn invisible, and you're a woman. So we'll call you the Invisible Woman. And Ben, you're a rock creature. You're a horrible, awful thing. So we're gonna call you the Thing. And me, my arms stretch all over the place. I'm really stretchy, so I'm gonna be called Mr. Fantastic. So, and
they just keep going with it.
They keep going until the bit's funny again. You took a call. Oh, Animus Primal. Yes, you are still alive. Have you lost anyone?
Not yet.
Not yet. Is that gonna jinx you?
Yes, you just did.
Okay, great.
Jerk.
I apologize. Only not really. I'm not going to apologize because I think you need a little. You need some drama in here.
The drama is winning.
Does that drama if you win?
Fuck you.
No. Shake it off, Rich.
Just shake it off.
Just shake it off if you could. Because, I mean, Rich is a player.
Players are gonna play.
And he's playing the game, so he's gonna play.
Yeah.
That's true.
Play. Oh god.
She raps in that song.
She does not.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She talks. She talks in some of the words.
What?
Cobwebs on
I got fake spider webs all over me.
Yeah.
Killing me here, Jay.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh my, isolate mutate. Thank you for subscribing. We super appreciate it. Are you still here in the what? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. I'm in like the FTL zone.
Do your FTL zone thing. That's all right. Oh my god. Space Skimo asks a very important question.
I love that name.
Space Skimo?
Yes.
Okay. Who would win in a fight? The 80s version of Kurt Russell or Bruce Campbell?
Ooh.
The answer is kind of obvious. It's Kurt Russell. 80s Bruce Campbell was pretty scrawny.
He wasn't scrawny, but he probably wasn't as buff as Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell was crazy.
I'm gonna give it to Kurt Russell less to do with physical strength and more to do with diversity of roles. Bruce Campbell was very similar in most of the things he's in. He's great at it, but...
Who would win in a fight?
Superman?
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with something completely unrelated to gauge the two on, because I have no idea who would win in a fight.
Alright.
They were in a scene together in Escape from L.A., and Kurt Russell won in that scene. So
did he?
we'll say that.
Oh, there you go.
How about that?
Here's the thing. Never seen Escape from LA.
Translation?
That's okay.
That's why.
Translation, Jay doesn't care about your stupid question.
Oh!
Wow.
That's true.
Escape from LA has its moments, but man, most of that movie is rough.
Yeah. It looked rough.
I would say if you are not a huge fan of the original, then it's not worth seeing at all. Because the stuff that works in that movie only works because of Kurt Russell.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Billy Hecka has a good point though. If it was a chin matchup, Bruce Campbell, of course.
Bruce Campbell would win. Yeah.
How does a chin matchup work?
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
so their entire bodies are bound, and they can only fight with their faces. Rich is giving me a look, and Bruce can't fucking God!
Stop getting your hands tangled in the cobwebs.
It's never left, Jay. It's not getting off of me.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Cobwebs.
I'm sorry my Halloween spirit is ruining your evening.
Fuck your Halloween spirit.
You know, you could move seats.
That's very true.
That is.
You could not sit where you currently are sitting.
Yeah.
I just need to move. If I move a couple inches away, like I am now. Oh my God, you're totally right. Robert Zadar would win.
Well.
So Kurt,
Oh my god, that's like the chin equivalent of an atomic bomb.
Kurt Russell and Bruce Campbell have their bodies bound and can only fight with their faces. So Robert Z'Dar wins.
Yes.
Kicking some ass. Kicking some ass.
What?
I'm the only one
sorry.
playing the game. We are kicking some ass.
I think that's great. Rich, you're doing a very important job.
Oh, that reminds me. Robert Z'Dar is in a movie with Bruce Campbell. They're in the first two Maniac Cop movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So.
Bruce Campbell's in Maniac Cop?
Hmm? Yeah. He's like the lead in the first one, and then he gets killed in the second one.
There you go.
Spoilers.
Oh my god.
The second one's really entertaining. I don't care much for the first one, but the second one is like classic 80s low budget filmmaking where there's this really great chase scene where what's her name? She's on one of those sci-fi shows. Claudia Christian. What show is she on? Does that name sound familiar to anybody?
Who?
She was on some sci-fi show, not Star Trek, but one of those like I don't know, Babylon 5 or one of those. No, not Sliders. Claudia Christian. But she's one of the main characters in Maniac Cop 2. And there's this part where she's outside of a car, but her hand is handcuffed to the steering wheel of the car. And the car is going downhill in a busy New York City street.
Oh.
Completely out of control. And she's running along with it. It's really awesome. And it's like really great action filmmaking on a low budget.
Oh, great.
It's a good movie. I like Maniac Cop 2.
Everyone's saying Babylon 5.
I was right. Babylon 5. Okay.
Babylon 5.
Yeah.
That sounds great. That sounds
It's
really
awesome. It's so good. There's some really great action in that movie. Where you're watching, you're like, they got away with this. Like in a low budget movie where there's not as many people around as a bigger budget movie to make sure everybody's safe and things are, you probably didn't have permits to shoot some of it.
Sure.
Just running this car down the street. It's so good.
Ooh, Josh, you have a really good setup to a Dick. Oh my God, I've forgotten his name now.
Dick Neutral?
Dick Neutral. Oh wait, hold on. Ice Ham. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, you got a flak gun.
I got a flak gun? I don't even give a shit.
Really?
I don't even give a shit. That can go fuck itself.
Oh Jesus. Hold on, wait, I lost my. Ice Ham made me lose my place. Josh Vince. He has a good start of a Dick Neutral joke here, which is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? And I think there's a good joke there. Josh Vince says, a man said, "Is that a gun in your pocket?" Or a lady said, "Is that a gun in your pocket?" Or are you just happy to see me? I turned and said, "Neither. It's a boner."
You wouldn't have one.
You wouldn't have one.
He could have a boner. My spin on it would be neither. It's an involuntary boner.
And then I wouldn't even say boner.
Yeah, I wouldn't say boner either.
No.
But
It'd
I
have
think
to be something very like.
the gun in your pocket, or are you happy to see me, is a classic noir
Sure.
line. So that's a good setup. Is all I'm saying.
He would say, "Man, that is a pencil."
Or what if it was just, is that a gun in your pocket? Or you're just happy to see me? I said it's a gun.
It's a gun.
Just keep it that blunt.
Ma'am, I've already told you. It's
Awkward
a gun.
silence.
Yeah. I've already told you my gun is correctly holstered on my hip. Neither I was bitten by a tarantula, neither it's a cancerous growth.
That's too weird.
That's too weird.
It's a tricky balance.
It is.
Ooh, hey, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. What?
They want to know. This person is saying they should place bets on who would win between an arm wrestle match between me and you.
Between me and you, Jesse would probably win.
Probably.
I am very weak.
Do you want to have one right now?
An arm wrestling match? No.
Okay. Are you? Is it because you're scared?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because right now I can joke and have a funny time. Like, yes, I will lose to Jesse. But if we actually do it and I try and I really lose, then that's just
Then you just feel really bad.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
But I am very weak. There was a time, there was maybe a good 6-month period in which I actually worked out, and I felt fantastic, and like I could see real like muscle growth and change in myself. And then I decided I wanted to sleep in. And sleeping in was more important to me than working out, so... Oh, hold on. That's an interesting joke. Hold on. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it a little bit. It's a little long. Let's see here.
Oh, that long one. She sat in
Yeah.
a dark corner.
She sat in a dark corner, eyeing me seductively through a haze of white smoke. I ticketed her for tobacco use in an establishment. It's a nice one. That's a nice one. He kept on going.
Oh, okay.
And in Milwaukee, you just can't smoke in any establishment. I assume where you're from, you can't smoke in any establishment with
what
the
50%
fuck?
food taking.
But if this
You
is the
could in
40s,
the old noir times.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I ticketed her for tobacco use in an establishment with 50% food takings and went on my way. See, that's too long.
That's too long.
Too long of a punch.
Yeah.
There's a good setup, though. I really liked her setup. She sat in a dark corner, eyeing me seductively through a haze of smoke.
Because you have that moment like, oh, I get the punchline,
Yeah.
but then it keeps going. So.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
Technically, a private detective wouldn't be writing tickets. That would be a policeman.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
But what
Even if
he
you're
had,
doing it in that snarky voice, there's still truth to it.
What if he had nothing else to do, Rich?
He wouldn't have
He
the
still,
power to ticket
he still
anyone.
doesn't have the authority to write tickets.
Hold on.
It wouldn't be legally valid. Idiot.
Hey, Laundry Tiger 2500. Thank you for subscribing. We super appreciate it. Also, I really enjoy the name Laundry Tiger.
Laundry tiger?
Jack?
Laundry Tiger.
Give me a name.
Laundry tiger.
Isolate Mutate.
Welcome, Isolate Mutate. You're on the team.
Anti-joke rich is what his comment was when you asked for a name.
Someone said that you're a grump, Rich.
What? Yeah. You got a problem with
Oh,
grumps?
he's a little grumpy.
What's wrong with grumps?
They're grumpy.
They're grumpy, that's the problem.
Are you grumpy today?
No, I'm fine.
You're okay.
I'm fine. Everyone else has a problem. I'm fine. I'm fine during this run of FTL.
Yeah.
That last one can go fuck itself.
How do you win FTL? Like, what's the goal?
Get to the end and destroy the extremely ridiculously powerful ship that's there.
Okay.
So it's kind of, this game has the most lovely balance curve.
Of being boring.
So the entire game you have all these little dots, right? And you have to go to as many of these dots as you possibly can to collect all the stuff to upgrade your weapons and upgrade your ship, so you can deal with this massive ship battle at the end. But there's the oncoming rebel army, and if you have to fight them, you don't gain anything. You don't gain scrap. You gain 1 fuel, and they will fuck your shit up.
Okay.
And so there's basically like it's a timer that you have some control over, because you can choose how many dots you go to, and
Alright.
it's a beautiful game.
Okay.
Do I want a teleporter?
I just want to jump on mushroom men and steal coins from them.
That's an okay thing too.
I guess you don't get coins from mushroom men, do you?
If
You
you
just step
shoot
on
them with a fireball, you do.
So,
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of then.
So, Goombas.
They're mushroom men.
Worm in here.
They're called Goombas.
The mushroom guys?
They're mushroom men.
They're Goombas, though.
They are called Goombas, I understand. But saying I want to jump on mushroom men sounds funnier
Yes,
than
that's
I want to jump on Goombas.
You don't understand comedy, Jack.
It's true. It's true.
Alright, we have a teleporter. I don't know if that was the right move, but I find it useful against the
Yeah.
I didn't
last
even
boss.
Does
So
anybody else want anything to drink?
I would love a beer. But you know what? I'll go get a beer and you can talk to everybody. No.
Oh, here you go.
Oh my god.
Yep.
There you go. That's only because you wimped out on an arm wrestle.
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
So the.
I'm going slow tonight because I've had more than enough this week already.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord, you have.
Spoilers.
Someone is saying Jack is talking about FTL. Jack talking about FTL is like the kid in American Beauty talking about the plastic bag. I guess that would make sense because Jay doesn't care about the plastic bag, but I'm way into it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't understand the connection because I don't understand FTL, but
Sure. It's something that you find mundane that I find beautiful.
okay.
It's all right.
Remember when that movie was a big deal,
I do.
and now nobody cares, and it's really dated and kind of shitty.
Really?
I have not seen it since it came out.
The stuff that holds up in it is the comedic elements to it.
Mm-hmm.
But man, no.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Really?
hold up. I don't think so.
You're a Grinch.
Even at the time, I didn't care for the plastic bag bullshit. Like,
Well, no, but
I don't think that you're supposed to.
but it's treated like the way the kid's talking about it. Like you're supposed to be on his side and understand him. And I'm like, you just sound like a dumbass. Kevin Spacey's great in that movie. But it's so heavy-handed. The
You just
satire in it
sound
is
like
so obvious and heavy-handed.
I am kind. Somebody said that I'm kind. Thank you.
Jesse is very kind.
I try to be.
All the time. Oh, we didn't. Kiwi is better than me. I did not see your subscribe pop up a thank you or in the chat, so I apologize, but thank you for subscribing. We really do appreciate it.
kind of.
Oh. Josh Vince, that's not a better one. Now you're just reaching. It's about the punch. Your punch needs to be way quicker. He's trying again with the. Is that
Yeah,
good in
you
your
can't
pocket?
drag those
No,
out.
you can't. You gotta make
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Ooh, scrap
Yes!
recovery arm. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. What?
Oh, you're
Oh,
doing
I'm
a thing?
just
you looked at
humming
me.
to
I
myself.
looked at you because you were doing a thing.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
is
guys
it you,
were
my
talking
ear?
to me.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of something.
I am.
thought-
I'm thinking of how to end this. Is that a gun in your pocket joke?
I thought you guys were talking to me, and I was just humming. And so I got.
This is a room full of confusion right now.
It's a room full of confusion.
It's a land of confusion.
confusion.
Ah,
Yeah!
yay! High fives.
Jack, what do you think? Do I get rid of Hecka?
Why?
Oh,
What does
see,
Charlie
that's a-
have?
Yeah. that's good.
More fighting?
More fighting. He's got barely anything.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go for. I mean, if Charlie has something, you gotta
Should
go. with
we at least preserve the name or should we?
that. No,
No?
that's not the rules. If you're letting him go, you're letting Billy Hecka go.
Billy Hecka, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I told you this might happen. It's not you. It's me.
Oh.
All right, give me somebody else, and the same rule applies because it's. I'd still rather have a Mantis or a what are they? I can never remember what they're called. The Voltrons, the Volgites, the Zoltans, Zoltars. It's fine.
TROODNO311 says he'll be Charlie.
Okay.
So you get to be Charlie.
Read Sassy Riches. That's pretty. I like that one.
3 sassy riches, huh? That's a lot of sassy riches.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What? She came into the wrong office. That's what. To me, it's funny.
Okay. This broad walked into my office. She asked me, "Is this Dr. Schmitz?" I said no. She left.
See, that's funny. To me, that's funny.
It
You need some of those.
It doesn't work in the concept
Nope.
of the dig neutral, but
Nope.
it's so blunt, it's
Yep.
funny.
I mean,
Exactly.
it is very funny, but the Dick Neutral needs a sexual innuendo setup and a blunt punchline.
Somebody,
See,
and
that
I don't
one subverts
know.
expectations.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why it's funny.
Thank you. Somebody did say, is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? And then he replied, no, it's a roll of quarters, it's laundry day.
That's pretty good. That's
And,
pretty good.
I'm okay with that one.
Okay.
You're okay with that one?
Yeah, I'm okay with that one.
Okay. All right. Oh, my lord.
Yep.
Myrmecophilus just subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I apologize if I did not pronounce your Twitch username correctly, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
I thought you were trying to say Mayor, like Mayor Macopoulos. What?
Is that it?
That's it. I can't see it.
M-Y-R-M-E Cophilus.
Well, MY definitely isn't Mayor.
Myrmecophilus. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know. Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Maybe the joke's just getting old.
That could be too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to force it.
Hey, this person that you can't pronounce,
Yeah.
I didn't know right one.
The case was brought in by a real hot tomato, the sergeant said. A fawn-eyed blonde. Real desperate, see? She had trouble written all over her. I left his office thoroughly confused.
I like that one.
That was a good one,
Yeah.
Myrmecophilus. So not only is he completely asexual, he doesn't even understand innuendo. I like the new level that he's taken. Ooh, Ootsby. Ootsby, thank you for subscribing. We super appreciate it. What a fun name.
Ootsby?
Ootsby.
Okay.
Ootsby. Ootsby.
Yeah, should we ask the chat about our alien confusion? That part near the end of the movie where we're both like, did we miss something? You even remember what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay. People listening.
Right.
Jack and I watched the original Alien the other day. Ridley Scott's Alien.
In preparation for playing Alien Isolation.
Well, in your preparation. I just wanted to watch Alien.
Yeah.
But we were watching it, and it was towards the end.
What the fuck?
Everybody's dead.
Yep.
Sigourney Weaver, Ripley sets the self-destruct mode on the ship.
Yep.
And she's running down the hallway to get to the escape pod.
Yep, I remember.
She runs into the alien and drops the cat.
Yeah.
And then she immediately turns around and tries to shut off the self-destruct mode. And both of us were like, did we miss something? Why is she trying to all of a sudden shut off the self-destruct mode? If anyone knows why, please tell us. Was it just that she knew she couldn't get to the escape pod in time, so she wanted to try and stop the ship from blowing up while she was still on it?
But that couldn't be, because then she goes right back down the hallway and just walks
And just goes to the escape pod.
walks into the escape pod with no problem.
Yeah.
Or not the escape, it's not an escape pod. It's
Is there something that was
Well,
cut?
the ship that gets
Sure.
blown up, yeah. So I'm wondering if, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe just that brief encounter with the alien, she thought she wouldn't have time. We were very confused, and we feel like we both missed something, because it seems simple enough, but
Yeah,
neither of us could figure out what was happening.
There was definitely a thing. Like, she saw the alien, she goes back to try to shut off the self-destruct, but she can't, so then she just goes to the life pod anyway.
Yeah, so if it's something simple that we missed, please feel free to call us dummies, but
Yeah.
we were both like, what happened here?
Oh, hold on. There's another joke here that Spike1382 said. She brushed up against me firmly, her breast pressing into my arm. I felt a lump.
A little dark, but that's okay.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Dark comedy is good comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, we know the alien was in front of the escape pod, but then why didn't she try to lure the alien away?
Yeah, all she does is run back, and the time she takes to try and stop the the self-destruct mechanism, she could have spent just running into a different hallway and then running back, which is what she does.
Somebody answered it, and they said because movie.
Because
Well,
movie.
yeah, because movie.
Sure, but I don't know. It was a weird diversion.
Yeah. Let's see here.
It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong, but
I think you guys just need to.
We just need to shake it off. You're right. No, there was a couple things like that in the movie. It's still fantastic, obviously.
the first half is stronger than the second half, I would say. The
Absolutely.
build-up is much stronger because the second half is more. It's basically a slasher movie in space.
Yeah.
It's well made. It's great, but the first half, the discovery and all that stuff is so good.
Yeah, and everyone is just saying because she couldn't get to the escape pod, and that
Right.
was not clearly shown.
Well, it's shown that the alien is in front of her and she runs away, but she spends so long because it's such a long process to try and stop the self-defense or self-destruct mechanism.
Yeah.
Where it's like she could have just diverted to a different hallway and then I don't know.
Right.
It was the way it was presented in the movie. I thought was clunky. Yes.
Yeah. G Shots has the sequence correct.
Yeah.
Turn on self-destruct, go to shuttle, get startled by alien, drop cat, goes to try to turn off self-destruct, too late, returns to shuttle, alien gone, and then spoiler alert. But yeah, it just there didn't seem to be good motivation to try to turn off the self-destruct.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Oh my. That's a lot of borders.
Oh wait, I thought I saw another good joke here I wanted to say. Doot. Oh well. Maybe I'll read it again. Maybe you'll say it again. There was a good joke in there somewhere. Wanting not to die was the motivation? Yeah. But it seemed to take longer. It seemed to take her a long time to get back to the front of the ship.
Yeah, I understand what is happening, but I don't think it's clear why it needs to happen in that way, if that makes sense.
That's the real thing.
Yeah, it's such a long, involved process to shut off the self-destruct mechanism
Yeah.
that it seems like she could have just gotten back to the escape pod in time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a minor thing, but whatever.
It is very minor.
It is. It was just an odd... I didn't feel the information came across as clearly as it could have.
Oh, build to these?
No, all
That's-
women think about in space is safety and kittens.
Is that the point of Alien?
Well, that's by the way, that was the other part of it. Is it was never the cat. Why the cat was there was also never properly explained,
Oh, yeah.
which pisses me off because then she goes back to save the cat for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
The cat makes no sense.
If I had a limited amount of time to save my life, I would not give a shit about a cat. Maybe
And
that's just me, though.
It's not even established that it's her cat. We
Right.
assume it's her cat.
Yeah.
No. Here was the Dick Neutral joke. She said she was on the rag. Some dames have no taste in music.
Ragtime.
Oh, I liked it.
No one has ever referred to ragtime music as
The
rag.
rag.
The rag.
All right.
No.
So
All right.
that's my issue with that one.
Fuck.
I get it, but that's my issue.
Okay, how about this one? She asked me if I wanted to go to her apartment for a cup of coffee. I told her it was 1 a.m. for crying out loud.
That's okay.
I like that one.
Rich likes that one.
I like it.
It's all right.
All right, that's fine.
It reminds me too much of Seinfeld, though. There's a joke like that on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Where, George is in the car with a girl, and she asks if he wants to come up for coffee, and he says, no, coffee keeps me up.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a funny. That's funny. Like, oh, apparently the cat was a metaphor.
Of course it was.
Thank you, Ed Witten. That was funny.
Oh, The B-Day boy.
Yeah?
Had a good one.
She said to plow into her. I told her I'm a detective, not a farmer.
I like that. That's cute. I don't know why this is funny to me.
Which one?
I'm not even paying attention to the game. But somebody said Rich has more crew members in the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah! dog! Rich Evans ain't nothing to fuck with. That's for sure.
That's good.
What the fuck?
Real Rob Rose. Thank you for subscribing. We super appreciate it. Welcome to the Dick Neutral chat. No, that's not. Clem Fandango says the real question is why Ripley is wearing tiny little panties. That's a 70s 80s thing. Like everybody had.
We were saying it was either a 70s 80s thing or a future thing.
Because
they're trying to conserve material.
For every pound of weight you have, it takes something like 100 pounds of rocket fuel to get it into space. And so I'm surprised she had panties on at all. Jack, are you saying if your house was on fire, you would not go to save Princess? Princess's name isn't Princess anymore. It's Biscuit. And of course, I would try to save Biscuit, but I would not run into my house on fire to save my cat.
Yes.
Would you just buy another one until?
I would just buy another
saved
cat.
Biscuit.
Absolutely. I would absolutely.
What the fuck?
You're a horrible person.
It's very true. Zach Fraud. Thank you for subscribing. We super appreciate it.
Oh, that's funny. Zach fraud. Zach hack
Yeah,
fraud.
that's pretty good.
Oh,
I get
okay.
it. That's alright.
Okay.
But
Really?
he
It
does
took you-
spell his name
Took you
with
that long to get that?
with a CH. It should have been. You should have just done it with a K. I mean, I understand if you spell your name with an H, but.
Absolutely, Dick the Birthday Boy. I would absolutely save my computers before I save my cats.
Yeah.
Because my
Yeah.
computers give me money. No, you know what? I have insurance.
Yeah, if you
I
have
would-
insurance, then who cares?
I would say, you know what I would save? My hard drives.
Oh, yes.
The things on
Yes.
my hard
Yes.
drives are,
Yeah.
but not even, because after I archive them, I have a fireproof safe. So, no, I would still go get Biscuit then. No, I would.
Unless you were putting yourself in major
In
danger.
major
instead.
danger.
Yeah.
So I would get the hard drive that I'm currently working on, because that would be most important.
Yes.
The other ones are in a fireproof safe, as they should be. And oh no, someone is unsubscribing. Why?
Because all we're doing is talking about Dick Neutral.
I
I
really?
understand.
I don't care.
What would you rather we talked about?
I don't know.
What's more important
Oh,
than
you're
Dick
not,
Neutral?
You're not talking to me.
Oh, here we go. She walked out of the shower, looked at me, and her towel dropped to the floor. She should have used a rope.
That's very good.
I really like that one.
Who did that one? Who said that one?
Sodoso.
Oh, my friend.
Sodoso, Jesse's friend.
And that one was Sidoso.
What?
No.
Just for the joke. I like that one quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
My hard drive is not full of porn. Who downloads porn anymore? It's all streaming. Come on, get with the times. Let's talk about Event Horizon. We've talked about that before.
It's basically Doom.
Yeah, and it's kind of... I don't remember it being that great.
I still need to rewatch it. I remember we were talking about that last week.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
remember I saw it in the theater way back when, in the early 1900s. But yeah, I need to rewatch it. Maybe I'll rewatch it. I think it's on Netflix.
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Dick Neutral's arch nemesis is private browsing.
I love that.
I like that.
That's a fantastic joke.
Yes, that's good.
Meyer Misophilis, whatever. Mayor Misophilis. That's a great joke.
Randy Quaid just subscribed.
Well, Jesse, give Randy Quaid the thank yous.
Thank you. I guess.
It could be the Randy Quaid.
Thank you,
What
thank
if
you
it
for
is?
subscribing. No, thank you for Christmas Vacation too.
Aw.
Oh.
Watch out for those Hollywood star whackers.
Oh yeah, he's a
Listen.
nut job.
The money he made with Christmas Vacation 2 afforded him the pleasure of subscribing. So I suppose it's a win-win.
He still tweets, Randy Quaid. Even though he's had to flee the country and he's like in hiding, he still tweets.
Yeah, and there's most
they're
bizarre
insane.
things that
Yeah.
you've ever here, read some. Please read
Oh,
some.
do you want me to bring him up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at some Randy Quaid
Yeah.
tweets.
What?
Let's see what I can find here. Continue talking while I look.
That's okay. Someone was asking how often you would go to the theater in your theater-going prime.
Nice.
You're in Greece and it's 5 a.m. right now.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Holy moly.
getting rid of another one.
Oh,
Well, thank you for being my
I'm
friend.
not killing people off. I'm just firing them.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're just letting them off. But you're like letting them off on an abandoned ship, you know? Like,
Yeah, they can take it wherever they want.
yeah, oh, I guess that's true. That's true. I like that. I like that.
All right, name me.
I'm gonna wait for the first person to say name me.
With a pizza roll.
Of-
Well, it's in subscriber only.
It's in subscriber only. They're all pizza rolls. Oh, well, here we go. Theodore J. Hooker says me.
Oh my god, Randy Quaid has many, many tweets about the TV show Chips.
Oh my god, read some.
It's like, well, they're not funny. It's the only thing that's funny is that it's one after the other. So he's in hiding, and all he does is watch Chips, apparently.
That's great.
That sounds incredible.
It's appropriately crazy.
Randy Quaid is crazy.
Where's Chips even on anymore? Does he
I-
have DVDs?
I don't
Like,
know.
what else is he watching? Chips.